It's dusk in the city of brotherly love. The lights from... The buildings creating a luminescent sky. Hello and welcome. We're ready to get the week off to a... Hey, Allie.
Hey, Brian, you could...
Oh, yeah, he's had some good ones, Allie. Thanks. Now the starting group for the visitors. And for the 76ers, Joel Embiid is out there with P.J. Tucker. Then it's Maxey. Then it's James Harden. And it's Anderson in at the small forward position. Boy, the rumor mill is buzzing, Clark. Here in the middle of the year, how's that affect you as a team?
Well, all of that outside noise, whether it's the rumor mill or dynamics within the team, when it's outside noise, it can have a real negative effect because you just don't know how players are dealing with that and if they're dealing with it constructively. So with the amount of trades in the NBA, though, I know that players typically are relieved when the trading deadline passes.
Pass to Tucker. Clock at 4. For 3. Offensive rebound.
Embiid right there to get the rebound and put it right back up. Excellent anticipation.
Here's Irving. Just 5 on the clock. To the inside. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. Inside. Embiid misses.
Boy, that's a look. He has to finish, and he knows it. Blown opportunity.
Gafford passes to Irving. First quarter and about a minute and a half in. Tries a 10-footer. That shot off. Now the 76ers take it the other way to the paint. And there's Anderson. That one's good. On the assist by Harden.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Defended by Harden. Outside Irving. Drains the triple. Irving's got 5 now.
Always great from deep. I don't think Irving has gotten enough credit for how lethal he is from behind the arc.
Here's Harden. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Well, you look at Harden. He doesn't beat you with great speed or by playing above the rim. He wins with pace, angles, and strength. As unique a scorer as we've seen in probably the last 30, 35 years in the NBA.
Gafford passes to Irving. Releases. Joel Embiid with the board.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
Anderson against Hunter. Up top, Anderson. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game.
At 7 feet tall and almost a seventh of a ton, that's a lot of force coming down on the 10 with Embiid.
Back to Irving. Shot is good off the back rim and in. He has 7, and Clark Harden is also an expert at using his body as a shield for the ball.
I think it's really a good lesson out there for young players coming up, B.A. Use what you have. Don't try to be somebody else. Use what you have. Don't make excuses, and then get busy putting the work in.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using it. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Down low. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. Here we go. The Sixers on the break. Taken away. Outside Irving. Pass to Hunter. From outside the arc. And Tucker pulls it down.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
To the left side wing. Fires from deep. And the 76ers another three.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
For Philadelphia, they've got 6 of 8 shots to go. Here's Maxey. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. And here comes the coach's challenge. He disagrees with the foul. He does not hesitate to ask for a second look. It's a pretty heated game. Every call matters.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Harris is checked in for the Sixers.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Hunter finds Irving. And the three off target. The Sixers leading. And the foul on DeAndre Hunter. That's his first foul.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
Gaines checked in for Maxey.
Boy, Tucker, perpetual motion. Nice job that time by him to stay active, making sure the offense doesn't get stagnant.
Here's Irving. Here he goes. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Irving's got 11.
Can't blame the deficit on him. He's been scoring at will this period.
Payne against Irving. Pass to Tucker. Outside Harden. Now Embiid. Outside Payne. Clock at 6. Three-pointer. Another three for Philadelphia.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Outside Irving. Outside Hunter. Pounded by Harris. Oh, Harris with the block.
What a block from Harris. Terrific work there.
And Harris throws it down.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes the team. Great assist that time by Kyrie Irving.
Philadelphia has gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. Shoots. Embiid can't hit. San Antonio's gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. Hunter passes to Irving. To the middle. Here's Gafford. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
And here's Harden. He's got 5. Embiid passes to Payne. Lets the three fly. Embiid can't hit. The Spurs have gotten 7 of their first 12 shots to go. Pass to Irving. From downtown. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Embiid. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. Embiid's got 6.
Oh, it's just waiting threes for them early.
Lighting it up from outside. Hard to keep up with this.
To the paint. Here's Tucker. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Former second-round pick of the Raptors. It took Tucker a little while to latch on to an NBA roster.
Yeah, Brian, you know, he bounced around 6 or 7 years overseas. The evolution of small ball was a game changer for him. Tucker's combination of floor spacing ability and toughness and versatility on defense made him a perfect fit.
Out to the wing. On target from range. 9 points in the game.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Here's Najee. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game. Here's Whiteside. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
You know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
Pass to Harris. 3-pointer. No good there. San Antonio goes the other way with it. Here's Barnes. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
Now we've talked Barnes is athletic, he's strong, but he also has good bounce. So he gets up fast to ram it home.
Harris right side. Here's Korkmaz. Barnes with the rebound. San Antonio's gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Korkmaz. And the 10-footer finds the target. And the 76ers lead by 12.
And this defense needs to turn the screws and ramp up the intensity. They're looking a little loose out there right now.
Yeah, they've got to do a little more to disrupt their offensive rhythm, too.
Vassell can't get it to go. Here's Harris. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers. And you asked Joel Embiid. He's not satisfied with the way he...
I think I need to...
I guess the process continues, Grant.
And with big men, it's got to be a team effort. You got to feed him the rock, BA, inside and help him get it going.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. A comfortable margin for the 76ers here, guys.
Great offensive energy in that period. They're clearly on a mission.
Yeah, I agree. That was a flawless offensive performance so far. I mean, the shots have been falling. They're making good decisions. That's a nice recipe there.
So, on the floor for San Antonio, we've got Devin Vassell. Barnes is out there with Hassan Whiteside. And it's Najee in at power forward.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
Pass to Harris. Here's Stevenson. Launches it. That falls. Nice setup by Harris.
Yeah, that's good vision from Harris. I mean, he draws so much attention himself, so he's become a capable passer.
Good on the shot.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Outside Payne. Pass to Harris. He takes it in. Count it. His 3rd and 5 attempts.
You know, we talk a lot about athleticism, guys. It's important. And right there, Harris used his well to create for himself.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
Maxey, he's checked in for Payne. Closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second. Stevenson's shot is good. He's got 5.
Give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shot for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
Back to Anderson. Takes the three. Another three for Philadelphia. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the 76ers.
You know, they've done a great job of getting a hand up on shooters. Actually have gotten a lot of blocks as well, solidifying that defensive effort.
They have also done a great job of getting hands into passing lanes and coming away with steals in the early going.
The drive by Irving. Can they get it? Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Philadelphia's gone 2 for 2 from outside the arc here in the second quarter. Pass to Harris. Out to the right wing. There's the three. 6 to shoot. Hunter with the rebound. The Spurs have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Basket's good. Irving's got 13.
Well, you know, on some nights, Irving just unguardable, and that's when you just keep letting him do his thing.
Pass to Maxey. Beyond the arc. Gets the 3 ball to go. And the 76ers lead by 21.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Back to Irving. Fires for 3. And he goes in for the dunk.
His IQ is one of the best in the league. Irving has a great feel for when his teammates are open.
Pass to Stevenson. There's the drive. Lays it up and banks it in. He's got 7.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
In 2016, the NBA Players Association made history, voting to extend health insurance to retired players with at least 3 years of service. Chris Paul said, quote, "They paved the way for our game. This is just the little that we could do. Whenever my tenure is up as president of the union, that will be easily the greatest achievement." Brian?
Boy, that is big time, Allie. Good stuff there. Thank you for that. Harris, the shot is good.
Guys, I tell you what, feels like everything is coming easy to him. Just taking what he sees and capitalizing.
Well, the pace of the game has picked up over the years. Grant, you played on teams that played all styles. Did you sense the direction the game was going in?
Yeah, towards the end of my career, BA, you could see that the up-tempo teams got more and more successful. So it was inevitable that other teams would follow suit. As we know, trends catch on fast and quick in the NBA.
Embiid, he's checked in for the Sixers. Harden comes in for Korkmaz. And the 76ers call time here. So it's Philadelphia now. They'll take on the Magic at Amway Center after this one, and that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home. Embiid inside. 6 points for him. Blocked!
Tyrese Maxey.
Outside Hunter. Jacks up a 3. Drops in the 3. Hunter's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
Defensively, got to close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Outside Harden. Pass to Embiid. The 3. Nope. Shooting 3 for 8 in the game now.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
All sorts of time. No good off the back of the rim.
Tell you what, guys, you don't see that often. I mean, when he's this open, usually it's lights out.
Down low. Oh, stolen by Embiid. In transition, here they come. And he lobs it up top. Pass to Maxey. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Anderson covers. And that one is hammered home.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody.
fellas, that's exactly why they look to get him the ball around the rim. I mean, it's either a dunk or free throws every time.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
And, guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
Here's Harden. There's the block. And they'll keep possession.
Love the way Embiid knows how to play with force down low, which in turn makes the defense get physical with it.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. And Grant, you played for a Suns team that was influential with their training staff's approach. How has sports medicine changed from the early days?
You know, B.A., it has changed immensely. Nowadays, every team incorporates that foundation that Suns medical staff had back in the day. It's all about prevention. It's about recovery. It's the big picture approach to making sure players can not only get through season after season, but have longevity throughout their careers.
You know, many people refer to Embiid as the best big in the league right now, and largely because there isn't a hole in his game. I mean, he does a lot of everything, and as big as he is, his agility and shooting touch is off the charts.
And he makes a first. And Clark, you look at the evolution of Embiid's game. Really speaks to his intense work ethic.
I agree with you because he's had several injuries now, and yet he has not wasted that time rehabbing because he's developed the skills in the process. He said surgeries after surgeries at some points, I wanted to quit, but his heart was too big for that, and his game is showing the fruit of his work.
Using his size to full advantage, he beats everyone to the ball.
Here's Najee. Counted from distance. He's got 5.
Defensive mix-up there. He's the last guy you want to leave open.
Here's Embiid, and it's blocked. He keeps control of the ball.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And he drops it first.
He wasn't quite as assertive as he needed to be in the first quarter, but now he's taking a more head-on approach and getting himself to the line. And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
Yeah, I like everything you said there, because when all else fails, if you can get to the stripe, that's really a good way to change the momentum in the game, because you get points and you also slow down the opponent because the game isn't going up and down as much.
Here's Wesley. 6 points for him. Here's Najee. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Pass to Stevenson. And that one is stuffed right through.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
Here's Wesley. Off target at the rim. Philadelphia's gone 4 of 6 from outside. Looking sharp here in the second. Philadelphia, the rebound. Here's Harden. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Harden's got 5 points now in the quarter. We've got 1:08 left to play in the first half. Here's Najee. 5 points in the game. Just 5 to shoot. 3 from Barnes. Pure from three-point range. Barnes has got 5 points.
Boy, you got to respect the long-range accuracy of Barnes now. When he gets a little daylight, he's dangerous from the perimeter.
Payne on the bounce. Uses the glass on the layup. And the 76ers lead by 17. San Antonio's gone 3 of 4 from outside so far in the second quarter. The 3 from Barnes. Nails it from 3. Give him 8 points now.
Barnes, one of the best catch-and-shoot guys around. Awesome at filling out the defense and then taking advantage of what's available.
Outside Harden. Pass to Embiid. Inside. Tucker. And it's blocked by Whiteside. And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball. There's 18 seconds left in the first half of basketball. 3 on the clock. From deep. Tips gets it. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Well, I tell you what, I wouldn't want to deal with Embiid as my assignment tonight. I mean, he's taking everybody to school. Stay out of the big fella's way because he's doing work.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hop, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points.
A lot of bounceability there, guys. I mean, well above the rim. That's what makes him dangerous.
And so we've reached... All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Philadelphia finds themselves ahead after 2 quarters. They lead by 14.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Well, you look at Kyrie Irving in this game. He's been everywhere.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
They've got Tyrese Maxey. PJ Tucker is out there with Kyle Anderson. Then it's Joel Embiid. And it's Harden in at the 2-guard spot. That's Doc Rivers 5 as we get into the second half. And here's Hunter from the arc. Buries it from 3. Hunter's got 6.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Now here's Irving. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter.
A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that 2-hander.
Back to Maxey. Up top, Embiid. He's got 12. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Drives to the hoop. And with that one, the deficit trimmed to single digits.
On a nice little roll here to start this half, connecting on their first 3 attempts.
Here's Maxey. Hunter covering. Back to Harden. The teardrop. Second chance effort. And the shot goes. Harden's got 4 points this quarter.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Back to Irving. Ooh, it's stolen away. Here's Maxey. And it falls all over the rim and in. 9 points in the game.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
You know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
And the 76ers making a change here. Korkmaz is checked in. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Pass to Embiid. Picked his pocket. Stolen by Anderson. Here's Maxey. 9 points in the game.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
No problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
The 76ers making a switch here. Harris is checked in. Here's Embiid. The Sixers again can't hit. For San Antonio, they've gone 4 of 4 in this third quarter. Perfect so far. Irving for 3. It's hauled in by the Sixers.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half. A low-maintenance star. I mean, Harris gives you the greatness without the ego. Really a coach's dream.
Maxey, that's good.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Oh, my goodness!
Disrespectful.
And he dunks it down.
B.A., forget about attempting the long-range three to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet.
Exercising his authority.
And because of his versatility, Grant, Harris can play alongside anyone in any lineup, in my opinion.
Well, I agree, B.A. I mean, big wing players who can shoot have never been more valuable. Harris can stretch you out. He can go back to the basket, and he can run the floor.
All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
The fantastic passing we saw from them in the first half carried right over into the second half, too.
Something we've also seen them doing tonight is getting the long ball to go down. Big points from outside.
It can help a big man's game to hit those free throws. It keeps the defense from getting too aggressive.
And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
The 76ers shooting an efficient 57% tonight. Here's Maxey. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
That's what you call playing big. He just stays committed to the attack mode.
And sometimes that's the best policy when you're going up against a big guy. Take it to the 10. Right at him. Get to the rack.
Oh, he has a lot of tools in the toolkit. That right there was just one of them.
Intercepted. Hunter on the wing. From behind the arc. Sinks the tray. Hunter's got 9 points.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Pass to Korkmaz. Embiid with it. Back to Korkmaz. 6 on the shot clock. Embiid with it. And here's Harris. He's guarded by Gafford. Fires the three. And Gafford with the block. Here's Embiid. And another miss by Philadelphia.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
To the inside. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Now just a 5-point 76ers lead. Here's Maxey. 13 points in the game. Pass to Embiid. Fires the three. Gafford grabs the miss. Gafford's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here we go. Irving for 3. No good on the shot. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Left side Anderson. Shot from 12. He's off on that one.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
And it's Harris with the rebound. Harris has got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Maxey. Inside. And there's Embiid. That one's good. And the assist by Anderson. Anderson's got 3 assists tonight. Here's Irving. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That's on Joel Embiid.
Well, you've got to be careful and skillful in how you guard Irving. I mean, he's really adept at drawing fouls.
James Harden, he's checked in for the Sixers. Payne comes in for Maxey. Outside Harden. Out to Harris. Takes a 13-footer. Drained it for 2 points. Harris has got 10.
Well, that's a sweet spot for Harris, guys. I mean, all he needs is a little separation, and he's good to go.
Irving goes in, and that one good.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
And stolen by Irving. And Cameron Payne is going to pick up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. Tucker's checked in for the Sixers. Here's Wesley. Give him 8 points now. On the take. And he banks in the layup. He's got 10.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Payne pass to Harris. Back to Payne. Outside Tucker. Pass to Harden. Shot clock at 5. And it's off from three-point range.
Defense better watch out. They better be alert because this guy can make threes, as we saw in the first half.
Here's Wesley, defended by Payne. Here's Najee. Goes back up. Whiteside. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. And it's now only a 1-point 76ers lead. Pass to Tucker. Back to Payne. And here's Tucker. This one for 3. Barnes with the rebound. Here's Wesley. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Harris's shot is good.
Really tough to defend Tobias Harris any better than that. I mean, he's just got a special knack for making tough shots.
Pass to Najee. Let's go with a 3. Gets the 3 to fall. And the Spurs lead by 2.
They fought so... to get themselves in a position to win this game.
Extremely impressive with the rally they made. I mean, we'll see how much their comeback might have taken out of them, and we'll see if they can keep that foot on the pedal now.
He is torching a defense that simply has no answers for him.
It was the exact same kind of offensive showcase for him in their last game, too. When it happens this often, that's not a pattern. That's a characteristic.
Here's Korkmaz. He's guarded by Barnes. Outside Harden. Lets it go from deep. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. It's all tied in Philadelphia. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter with... A moment ago, head coach Doc Rivers in the huddle.
Hey guys, come on. Let's close it.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. Nice game. What a performance by James Harden.
They know they need to change things up and do it quickly. They cannot allow him to keep running wild.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks so much. I was able to hear San Antonio's coach going over their plan during the break. And with every possession being critical, he was clear with his team. quote, "This is what we prepared for. Keep your focus, stay in the moment, and execute." He believes that's the path to victory, guys.
As always, Allie, we thank you. So on the floor for the Spurs. And he's going for the lob. And Embiid throws it down.
You know, there's only so much you can do against Embiid, guys. I mean, he's such a terrifically skilled offensive player with great size. I mean, he plays pretty much through any kind of contact.
Here's Irving. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Irving's got 21.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Harden from outside. Got it again. That makes him 8 for 15 for the night.
His first 3 of the half. That gives him 9 total points from beyond the arc so far.
Out left to the wing. Down low. Damn, that one's good. He's got 25.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. The shot won't fall. For San Antonio, they've gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. And Irving, the bucket on the assist by Hunter.
DeAndre Hunter.
Hunter's got his 4th assist in this one.
Boy, that's exactly how you punish a team in transition. Kyrie getting out in front and going straight on the attack.
Embiid deflected. And they get it back. And Harris throws it down. For San Antonio, they've got all 4 shots to go in this final quarter. To the left wing. The 3 is up. Rebound by the 76ers. Tucker's got 4 rebounds in the game. Harris outside. Here's Harden. He can't get it to go.
Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
Pass to Irving. The 3 is up. And the dunk by Gafford.
Boy, beautiful dime there by Kyrie. We've seen him improve as a passer since he's been in the league.
Harden with it. Hunter covering. Harden, the pass to Embiid. Harris on the wing. Fades away. It falls again. He's now 8 for 12 from the floor.
Much respect to Tobias Harris. I mean, his touch has gotten better and better, and it seems to be the case every season.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. And the 76ers with some changes. Anderson's checked in for Tobias Harris, and it's Maxey in for Payne. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Back to Irving. Shoots over Maxey. That one rolls around and rims out. The Sixers trailing. Right side Anderson. Pass to Embiid. Here's Tucker. And the 76ers another 3.
Intelligent ball movement that time from Embiid, getting it to a guy with a better shot.
Outside Irving. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Harden.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Here's Irving driving to the basket. 2 points. That one goes. Irving's got 25 points in the game.
Soft defense. I mean, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points inside.
Hunter against Harden. Off the mark there with a 3.
He's been off this whole period. Unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
And it's blocked by Embiid.
Look at how well Embiid uses his size on defense there, swatting down the shot and doing it with authority.
Over to the wing. Pass to Maxey from deep. Kept alive. It's good on the putback. And the 76ers lead by 2.
Great job of crashing the offensive play. He stayed with it. That's hard-nosed, tough basketball.
Irving, that's good.
He's giving his all here in the fourth, sinking 4 of 5 shots.
Outside Harden. Now Anderson. He's guarded by Irving. Pass to Maxey. Shot clock at 6. And he lays in the alley-oop pass.
Excellent awareness from Embiid, sensing an opportunity to shoot and taking advantage of it.
Irving attacking, banked it in off the glass. Irving's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
Attacking the heart of this defense. That's 8 straight points inside.
Buffalo bully ball right there, partner.
Philadelphia calls timeout. All right, time now to present our New Balance Player of the Game, Kyrie Irving.
This is special. We are witnessing a legendary performance here tonight. He is like levels above everyone else on the floor. Something must have clicked for him in warm-ups tonight. He's just come out and he has run wild.
And count it. The shot is good, and he'll go to the line. Coming down the stretch, it's still anyone's game.
Incredible effort and energy on both sides. These guys must be gassed.
The Spurs have gone 8 of 11 from the field in the fourth. To the middle. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. Fast break, Philadelphia. Here's Anderson. And he can't get that one. Hunter with some nice D. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. The first one falls.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
Yeah, they're making the most of their opportunities at the stripe, and they'll need to keep it up to take the lead.
Philadelphia has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Embiid, high post. Shot from the mid-range. The shot comes out. Well, San Antonio's shooting very well. 66% for the game and looking really strong.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
His hang time on the rim. Puts a sweet cherry on top, BA.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team.
And can put the other team on its heels. We'll see how it plays out.
Irving with it. Left side, Harden. Over Gafford. Harden can't hit.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
To the right side. Anderson against Irving. Anderson passes to Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
You like Embiid's confidence and willingness to step up in the big moment.
Now Irving. Here's Hunter. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why.
Three-pointer, Harden. The shot that time not on target.
He's fallen into a bit of a slump this quarter. How quickly things can turn.
Outside Irving. 1:46 left in the fourth quarter. Connects from downtown.
Yes, indeedy. Irving giving you much in the clutch.
Hunter against Harden. Pass to Embiid. The shot, no good. San Antonio goes the other way with it. inside Irving. 1:21 left to play in the fourth quarter. Now here's Hunter, defended by Harden. Oh, and they take the lead. He's got 27.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Here's Embiid. It's tipped. There's the drive. And very close to making the shot, but instead he'll go to the line for 2 on the shooting foul.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
Harris is checked in for the Sixers. Philadelphia calls timeout. They're behind by 4. There's 53 seconds left in the fourth. There's 53 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. To the paint. Here's Embiid. Money. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game.
Yes. And great job to establish position and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Harden from outside. That shot off the mark.
Not sure if he just ran out of gas or what. He's been awful ever since the second half started. It's not even been a factor.
Oh, he nails it! And Philadelphia calls time here. They're trailing by 4. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Harris finds Embiid. Tipped! And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
Exactly. I mean, you got to stop the clock any way possible and hope they alligator arm a few of those free throws.
Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one.
And not a moment to lose on this possession.
Got to go right up with it and then foul immediately.
The putback.
You can add another offensive rebound to the tally. Just one of the areas where they're taking them to the task.
And you know Embiid wants the ball in these situations. He wants that shot. He wants to come through for his team.
Second one is good. Getting both at the line. And it's a 5-point game.
Taking care of business at the line. Leaving this one out of reach.
Embiid from outside. It's deflected. Irving for 3. Yes.
This is what he gives you night in and night out. Stellar production at the offensive end.
And so the road team gets the W in this one. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by.